everyone. Welcome you to a new series in Code Vein. Hope everyone is having a good day. I know this might be strange to see me playing, but I have done extensive playthroughs of this game, and, well, hopefully you guys like this. We'll watch the opening scene, and then we'll jump into the actual game. Let's watch. She had a unique palette. Might be a character that we might be able to use. So for a reference, this is a Souls-like game. I would say one of the easier, but it is still somewhat hard. And we'll see how all of this goes. And oh. Hmm. 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 Yep. Hmm. Well, this might be interesting. All right. And so, let us dive into Code Vein. All right. And now, time to start. For now, I'll have it offline, but if it comes to it, I might end up turning online and potentially having some of you playing along, if you guys want to, that is. So let's start. pretty sure I'm male. Alright. Now, time to find out. We're gonna make him a little tall. Not the tallest, but still tall. About there. Okay. Skin color. Let's go with this. Hair. For the closest that I have, probably here. That's
So we still got a while before we gotta leave too.
Let's do this. Make it a little interesting.
Take your time, get ready.
Fits. There. Alright. I feel like here we go. Let's go with that works. Let's go that. Yeah, nah. Go for this. Yeah. No. There. Kind of like that one. And let's get some there and here. So actually kind of works. There we go. I'd probably do one that make. There we go. Let's go with that one. Confirm. Now. I guess. Nah, it is. As far as I can be. Okay. So, this is going to be the menu that we can pull up. As you can see here, we have stats. Each class, or in this case, blood code, gives different stats. Strength determines how hard you hit with some weapons, as well as partially your health. So a high strength and high vitality means that you're going to have a lot of health. Dexterity is mainly for the guns that, or the gun that you saw earlier, as well as some other weapons. Mind is going to basically be your for magic. Willpower, Ichor. Vitality, kind of self-explanatory, and Fortitude is your defenses. So, that's that. Inventory. So we have all of this. As you'll see here, we have two weapons, which you are able to equip. But right now there is nothing else. Multiplayer. Oh. Right now there is nothing in inventory, but there will be items that can heal, items that boost your overall stats during battle, and then, well, as you can see, multiplayer. If it ends up being that you guys are able to, if you guys are wanting to, I will do multiplayer with anyone that wants to play along. Of course, barring some situations, medals. There's that. I don't typically use this. Don't use that really. Don't use that really. You can get hints, but I typically don't. Settings, like normal. And you can exit game from right here. So, as you can see, if you go to here, you see turn passive effects off or on. So as of right now, this is on, this is off. The code that, or the passive that we have is increasing our maximum HP. The bar underneath is basically, if we max it out, we can put this on any other class. And you'll see that one of the passives and one of the actives is grayed out, which means that we do not have access to these. At some point, we'll be able to essentially buy the skills here. There we go. Adrenaline allows you to boost your attack. Spend your health to restore some HP for a party member, and then a sword skill. There you go. And as you can see, it increased my attack, but at the cost of 5 of the Ichor. So let's see. As you can see, we have we can dodge by pushing B, but that does take up some of the stamina. Or and now we're back up to our maximum Ichor. So let's go over here and talk with her. Convenience. Now we are able to change. And as you can see, in this case, this one, if I do this, we lose out on some stamina. The passive that we get from this is stamina boost. But now, we do not have access to the gigantic hammer. So if we go up here, we can use a bayonet or a gun. And to switch between weapons, you will push up on the D-pad. So oh, right. Blood veils are your the equipment you're wearing. This. So to lock onto an enemy, there you go. But then and if you come behind someone while trying to attack with, in my case, the X button, you'll do that, dealing a tremendous amount of damage. At which point, if you want to, you can sneak up on enemies, do that, take off quite a bit of HP, and basically they'll fall down to the ground, eventually trying to get up. But in some cases, you should be able to kill them before they are able to. Oh, they forgot. You can also shoot by pushing Y. But when you're locked on, it will always hit. Then the blood codes for this are basically a small little but now for this doesn't change anything except you gain back a lot more ichor. Going over to mistletoes, you can learn new gifts. Choir, going over here, and they want us to learn Blazing Roar. As you can see, we can actually learn it. So we come over here, activate, and now we actually have it. And there we go. But and that's that. Talk with her. Yeah. Surprise, surprise, I guess. 1 moment. This. And there we go. Let's see. Building. Huh. Oh. It's you. Saw you in... I guess good. I guess. Alright. How did I get here? Exactly. Neither of you know how you got here. nice. You can. Looks like you can walk. I look like I'm. Just took a beating. Oh my God. Good Lord. Hey, can you walk slower, please? I'm kind of limping my way to a tree by the looks of it. Well, let's see how well this goes. Is it really only? Alright. Looks like we actually got to it eventually. Good, good. Okay. 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 Hmm. Sure you want to do that? Are you sure you want to do that? Blood beads. So that's what they are. Alright. Okay. Um. Okay, alright. Alright. Last person. Alright. Train's the only thing left. Climb up. And now we're off. Hmm. Alright. Hmm. Well, let's find out what we're getting ourselves into. Yeah. Nice to meet you as well. Alright, so coming to here, as you can see, is another menu. This is where you will basically level up, kind of like any other Souls game. Once you gain experience, bottom left, you will be able to level up, or haze, I guess in this case. Once you get enough, you can actually level up your character. At which point you will gain some stats. So, from here, let's start with. Can't really do anything here because, well, this is the only area we have, but there is a teleport system. You can switch partners, but right now, because I did get the DLC, we also start with Mia, who is probably actually better than. So let's go ahead and have her there. And we can go back to the tutorial, but oh well. And of course, save and return to the title screen. We'll leave that for now. For now, I'm going to boost this and change to this. We're good here, because this thing is not an enemy right now. Our first enemy is going to be over there. And if you walk up close enough to them, with the rod, and like I said, if it doesn't kill, you leave them pretty low, at least in this area. This guy. That's Mia. Pick up this. The lost shards here give you 100 haze. We'll leave that for now. Since we haven't taken any damage, we don't have to use the regeneration. And some of the enemies will actually leave items. Ichor concentration does what you would think. Alright. You can go either way. But let's go ahead and take this one on. There's those ones. And now we can grab this, which is going to be important for later, but right now, can't really use. So back to here to go this way. As you can see, there's some boxes here, but let's kill this guy. Alright, there and there. Also, do not try falling down, because that is death. And alright. And since this is a there's that. So as of right now, if I go here, you'll see every single one that I can get for this, we've gone. So let's move on to we can do that. We can gain more. But as of right now, there we go. Open this. Grab this. Just making sure. Grab that. Hit that, and she kills him. But as you can see, up on the top there, there we go. Some enemies will actually be hiding on the top of the ceiling. Like this guy. Who will spit acid. There we go. Grab this. And back here, there. And grab that. Okay. Ladder here that we can go up. And here, if we purify it, get a bit of the map filled in. There we go. A blood veil, which more than likely will be, I'll put on here in a moment. Potentially. This gives slightly more dexterity, but lower mind and willpower. So for now, we won't. But since we're here, and we have a decent amount of haze, go here, because we have 3 here. Spoils. There. Which applies venom to. So now we can actually go back and here and here. So let's go ahead, switch back to this, drop down here, and grab this. Drop down here, Deal some damage. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. All right. This isn't going to kill, but it will do a lot of damage. Like I said, let's go ahead and just kill it. There we go. Grab this. Okay. And that's both of those. Slightly better sword for him. Right. And this is going to allow me to get an extra. So instead of 3, we now have 4. Oh, and right bumper allows you to run. Meanwhile, they're going to try. There we go. There. Coming down here. There. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Let's grab this. Because what I'm going to do is get to level 3 for this. And down here, should be able to hit you, back up, hit that, hit this, hit that. And there we go. And grab one of the best. There we go. Just to get some of that ichor back. So when you go to a mistletoe, pretty much everything is refilled. Oh, right. Hello. Sure. Alright, we can go together. And this guy is going to be pretty good for right now. Alright, let's actually do this to get that. And that's that. Which pretty much as of right now, most of my stuff is literally maxed. So from here, get this. Get more. Get that. Grab that. Grab this. And there we go. As for this, put on the sacks. Because if we do this, you actually have that. There we go. And now, we'll probably call it here. Hope everyone enjoyed. Stay tuned for more episodes. And this was ArcSage Vaughn. And remember, have fun.